Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope that you can hear me. Testing one, two. Hope that you can hear me. This is actually, um, well, a discussion of the fears that I have as far as a colonoscopy is concerned. And even though I do have a fear of it, Monday coming up, this is day one. Monday coming up is going to be the time when I'm going to be going through that procedure. For those of you who don't know, colonoscopy is a procedure that allows your doctor to look at the inner lining of the large intestine, which is, of course, the colon and the rectum. All right. During this procedure, the doctor uses a thin, flexible tube, and it has a camera on it. And the colonoscopy is, or the colonoscope, that's what it is inserted into the rectum, into the colon, allowing the doctor to look for anything unusual, such as abnormal growths, which they call polyps. They're looking for bleeding, inflammation, tumors, or any ulcers, or anything suspicious that is found. They also can take tissue samples that can be obtained for further investigation, which that is called a biopsy. So during the procedure, the doctor can also remove any rectal polyps. Certain polyps are precancerous, and if they're not removed, they can develop into colon cancer. So by removing these polyps, if they're there, the doctor can reduce the risk of developing cancer. Okay, so what I'm sharing with you is that they tell you that there are some things that we need to bring along. Current medications, or whatever you have, if you have any allergies, etc., we need to let them know all of these things. And one of the things is transportation, of course. So I was thinking, okay, do I Uber? I know that Natalie just broke her foot, so would she be able to come back and forth? But someone who's going to have to be able to do it, I think, is either my brother Paul will probably do it, or he'll probably do it. So whatever the case is, they don't want us to drive for the remainder of the day. So even after it's done, I'm going in at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be done at 9 o'clock, and by that time I should be ready to go. They say we can't use a bus, you can't use a taxi, no ride shares, no Uber, no Lyft, none of those things. I just have to have an accompanying adult with me when it's all over. So I went and it's Friday, but this is Monday. I went to the pharmacy to go ahead and pick up what it is that they want me to have. So this is how the prep goes. I just want to let everybody know how the prep goes. You all have been telling me about it before, so I'm going to go ahead and share it with you now. So it's on Monday. So on Sunday, I think they said it's on Sunday. This is it. It's called, I don't know if it's going to show backwards, but this is sodium sulfate, potassium sulfate, and magnesium sulfate, some kind of what they say is an oral solution, right? So here's the thing. What it says is that at 4 p.m., I got to begin preparation by following steps, some of these steps that's there, right? And so what I have to do is to take these solutions here. Here's the cup. And I got to drink all the water they said I need to drink and put it in here. They have specific instructions. Sodium sulfate over here. This is what I need to do on Sunday. Sunday? Yeah, I got to do that on Sunday. And just to think, there's going to be a funeral at Metro Church that I'm going to be at. And usually they have the greatest of foods. And I can't eat anything on Sunday. Today, a couple of days before, they said I can't have any nuts, I can't have any seeds or any of those things. So this is what it is. So basically, I'm supposed to pour this 6-ounce bottle is a super prep into a mixed container, this mixed container here, and then add cool drinking water. And I'm supposed to be doing this there's a step 1, there's a step 2, there's a step 3 in order to have all of those things done before I begin. So I can't eat anything on Sunday. Can you imagine walking into a repast at Metro Church and you can't eat anything? That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. But it's okay. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. So they said the day before the colonoscopy, where they said I could only consume clear liquid diet, liquids that are yellow, orange, or green during the day. So water, soup, broth, apple juice, white grape juice, pulp-free lemonade, popsicles. I could do all that. Jello, Sprite, ginger ale. I don't drink coffee, but without there can't be any milk or any dairy creamers or anything in there, or any electrolyte replacement. So there can't be any Gatorades, there can't be any Powerade, no vitamin water. They don't want us drinking anything, no red, no blue, no purple liquids. Okay, so I can't do that. I just got to make sure. So I got to start at 4 p.m. in drinking this thing over here. And then they said I got to wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning, do it again, something like that. Go ahead and do it again. So 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 hours before the procedure, I got to go ahead and run this this stuff one more time until I get there. So they're going to take my blood pressure when I get there. I don't have any heart medications. I'm not on any medication whatsoever. So basically, I'll just get myself ready to have that done. Now, what am I afraid of? I'm afraid of being under. I have to be honest with you. Some people ask me, well, what are you afraid of? You're not even going to feel it. You know, people who have done this before, that when I put it out earlier, I've been reading through all the comments, and, you know, people say this is the best sleep that you're going to have. Okay. I get that. I hear that. But I think my biggest fear when it comes to control is that I don't want anybody kind of like deciding when I go to sleep and when I wake up. But I know it has to be done anyway. So they said they're going to put this thing in and they're going to have me count backwards or count forward or whatever. And by that time, I'll be out, and then I'll wake up knowing that the doctor has done all that they could do. And the honest truth is that it is there to save my life. So I'm just letting you know, since we're on this journey together, and I started this journey with you. Today is Friday. I can kind of eat whatever I want today. This is cool. Tomorrow I have church service tomorrow, and love eating at my church, Glenridge Church. But I'm going to take it a little bit, take it easy. Got a funeral tomorrow, which is Sabbath afternoon. I have a funeral then. And so I'm just going to take it easy Sunday. And then Sunday, by the time I get to 4 o'clock, I'll go ahead and make that move so that I can tell you. And I'll do the video of this at 4 p.m. And I'll do a video of this, maybe not live. And I understand it tastes absolutely nasty, but I'm not even thinking about that right now. But I do think it's important for us to be to have this precaution, and so many of us don't want to do it, but I'm really praying and hoping that the doctor says, hey, come back 10 years later. All right. I'm praying that I hear that. And if there's anything that needs to be done, I'm glad that at least we will know what it is that needs to be done right this minute. So those of us who have to go ahead and you have not done your colonoscopy, this is what we'll be going through as far as a colonoscopy is concerned. And honestly, I'm not a fan of getting it done, but I'm praying that that it'll be easy. So Dorian, what are you saying? Dorian is saying, weigh yourself before drinking that stuff. You thank me later. Okay, we'll do so. And thanks, June. June says keeping you in prayer. Okay, I appreciate that. And because I am afraid of it. I really am. Thanks, Dorian, again, praying for you, Pat. No problem. This is where we are. So again, for those, as I come to a close on this, what I do want everyone to know is that I want to take you on this journey with me dealing with this colonoscopy. Again, it is a procedure that allows the doctor to look at the lining, the inner lining of the large intestine, and the doctor uses a colonoscope or a whatever. It's a scope. It's a camera, right? It's a camera. And it's going to insert in the rectum and the colon, allowing the doctor to look for anything that's unusual. Hey, Lori, my friend Lori says that you said you had yours at yours at 47, and my father and my grandfather had colon cancer. Thank you, and I'm not. Thank you for that information. I think that it works for me. I thank you that it works for me. So thank you, Lori, for that. All right, I will go ahead and do that. Angelo, I just saw Angelo today. Hey, Angelo, I saw him today at DuPont Park, so I couldn't be with you. One of the reasons why I couldn't is because Aunt Vinette, who you know, today, we were at a funeral today at DuPont Park. This happens to be the same day that that her husband, my uncle, had his funeral on this day 11 years ago. And so she didn't take it too well while she was there. But Angela, I wish I had got that hug from you, man. It was good to really see you. It's good to see you. So Angelo says that I had one done and I made them put me to sleep as soon as I walked in the door. But it's funny at the end. Okay. All right, man. Honestly, man, it's good to hear from people. I'm glad to hear that. And Lori says that I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy. Okay. Dorian is saying also that technically African Americans should start their colonoscopy at 45. Yep. And of course, I'm late. I am 50. I'm 54, going to be 55 years old. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And my twin brother did it, and there was no problems at all. You know, he had a clean bill. I pray that I also have the same thing. I pray that I have the same. I mean, that I have that. So it's Friday night. Also, for those who follow me on Facebook and other or other platforms, it is Mental Health Week. And I consider myself a mental health clinician. And so what I'm asking for everyone to do is to follow me, because every day I want to give a tip, or I want to give something every day through mental health. All right. So I just want to be able to do that for everybody. Hey, Lori says double nickel. We're coming up on it. 55. And so this is a good part of it. Zakia, she said, I just had my second colonoscopy last week. I'm 48 and my mother had colon cancer. Sorry to hear that, but thank you so much for the to let us know that there are others out there that need to know that they just simply need to be able to do it. Yeah, Lori says that you have the same clean bill of health. I pray for that. I pray that I would. I have to be honest with you, Lori, good friend of mine from Canarsie, Brooklyn. I wanted to tell you that I don't even have a fear more of what I'll find right now. That's not my fear. My fear right now is what happens when I walk in the door. And really, I'm just gonna have to get over it. That's just the bottom line. I'm gonna have to get over it. And prayerfully, it'll work out just fine. So here we are in Mental Health Month. This is the second day of Mental Health Month. I'm grateful that you be a part of this. Those who are watching this, just go ahead and follow me, because I really do believe that there are those of us that need to do our colonoscopy. I'm going to look up endoscopy. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to go ahead and look that up. But I think it's important for us to do this together. So let's go ahead and take this trip together. Darius, one of my friends and philosophers, he said it will be easy. It will be easy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. All right. If anybody else have anything before I get out of here right now, just go ahead and put it up, your comments up. She said, Brooklyn, stand up. You better believe it. Angelo said, get the pills. I don't know, Angelo. Like I said in the beginning, they gave me these solutions for me to take at 4 o'clock on Sunday, and the other one at 3 o'clock in the morning on 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning before we go in. So we'll see how that all comes to play. All right. I will see how it all comes to play. But everybody, whatever you do, if you had not gotten your colonoscopy, go ahead and do it. Like I said, I'll do a video of me drinking this stuff. Also, I'm going to have this reminder that I'm not supposed to eat anything on Sunday except for liquids. And so that looks like a lot of, seems like to me that is going to be a lot of soup. I'm a soup guy, but nothing in it, right? Just like brothy. What you said, or Lori said, endoscopy is going from your mouth through your stomach. No, 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 no. Sorry. Why did you do that to me, Lori? Why did you do that to me? All right, but still, we'll see how that goes. Shelly said, I'm with Angelo. You said her prep was two years ago, and she said it was Sutab. I guess that is the pill. I'm not sure. I think they're saying that was the pill. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. All right, everyone, we're going to be signing out here, and of course, I just want to thank everyone. Hang with me. Let's see what happens on Sunday as we take as I take these solutions, see how they work out. Along with this cup here, we'll see what happens with it. Remember, thank you. She said, remember, eat clear. Sure will. I sure will. I sure will. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us. And, hey, we'll just see everybody on the back end. All right. And remember to pray for each other. And remember, during this mental health week, this mental health month, remember, be kind to somebody. You don't know what they're going through. All right, everybody. God bless you. God bless you real good.
Welcome to Managing Stress, Anxiety, and Depression, the MSAD podcast, a production of Critical Mental Health. You're listening to Patrick Graham, who specializes in trauma healing and expresses a love for mental health management. Join us as we explore expert interviews, personal testimonials, and evidence-based discussions that empower you to take control of your mental health journey. Whether you're experiencing challenges with cognitive health or simply passionate about mental wellness, there's something here for everyone. Let's get started.